updated. This goober. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, yes. I just forgot that the update came out, guys. No one reminded me. Bruh. Anyway. Why am I frozen? Guys, today's like not Ari's day, okay? If you're expecting Ari's day, don't be expecting Ari's day, because today is not that day. It's not a day that's for Ari. Okay? This is something else, I swear to God. Hey! Hey, what do you mean? It's fine. Everything is normal. Ah! Ah! Sorry, it's playing like it's playing. They know ball. Hey, stop it! Not right now. They know ball. Okay, what can I say? They know ball. All right. Surely all my snacks are here and they didn't leave me, right? Right, guys? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Surely all my snacks are here, right? And they didn't leave me. Oh, Jay. Clueless. I'm not here. Blank. Get over here. But snacks, oh my God, oh, I'm so happy we're playing Final Fantasy. We totally didn't have any Ari forgetting to update the game issues. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Time. Ba-doo-da-doo-da-doo-die. I don't know the words that they sing, to be honest. Yippee. Time. Ba-doo-da-doo-da. Oh my God, guys! I forgot we came back and Gratia is back! Ah! Okay, so lovely snacks. Ari, hello! Hi, Ivan. It is so good to see you. Welcome into the Ari stream where Ari is Ariing and that totally had a normal stream start and nothing wrong has happened so far. Welcome in. I just came back to see. He came back to see Cryo. I'm gonna kill you, lazy. In Minecraft, not in real life, because I would never do that to a fellow snack. Lazy, get over here! I swear to fucking God. Snacks, where we started off. Really bad shit just happened. Spoilers for Dawntrail. Everything's crazy. Everything's crazy. Crazy town. We're going to war with Mecha Godzilla, but he's mini. And it's awesome. And apparently, the game is going back to the main themes of reflections and shards. Oh, crazy style, Dayo. Exactly. Crazy style, Dayo. Cryo just one person away from Graha. Okay. I'm right next to him right now. And Yashola is also looking at me. They're both looking at me. And Alphino's looking at me. What can I say? I'm just the guy. Oh my God. Guys, I've been thinking about Gratia way too much recently. I told you about this, but I've just been thinking about him like way too much. It's like something is wrong with me right now. I'm just been... Something's been with me. All right, anyway though, last stream, this happened. If you can't see it, that's happened. If you know what happened, then you know what this is. If you don't know what happened, you do not know what it is. But we are on the quest to hopefully reclaim our fix everything. Fix everything, Dial! So we're gonna continue our quest with 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, our girly girl, and see what's going on. Before investigating the dome, 𝙀𝙓𝙋 wishes to see one important matter. All right, what's the matter? What's the matter, baby? What's the matter, baby? I know we're in a hurry to set off, but before we do, I need to address my people. The peace we swore to uphold has been shattered. They need to understand what's happened and how we intend to fix it. So I want to call an assembly at the Winged Walk and assure them all will be well. But as shaken as they are, I don't know how many will come. It's those who are truly distressed that truly need to hear those words. If you like, I shall seek out such souls and encourage them to attend. I'll help too. This is an important step to the city's recovery. All right. All right. Care to join us, Ari? All right. I'm Ari. While you handle that, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and I will see to the provisions of the expedition. Thank you. I'll go ahead and have the Landsguard announce the address. People must first know there's going to be one before they can decide whether or not they want to hear it. If you could see to the resplendent quarter in Bayside Bevy, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙗 and I will split up the rest of the city between us. Alright. I'm good at that. Yippee! 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 Oh my god! Gratia! I have a mind to inform 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝙗 as well, but they may have already left Tyrol. I have no idea if they did. What do you think, 𝙀𝙓𝙗? I shall have to examine one of these mechanical soldiers later. Yeah, you would know that shit. She'd be on top of that shit, bro. She'd be locked in. Mrs. 𝙀𝙓𝙗. Yahoo! Yahoo! Guys, I can't believe all this shit happened, though. Last stream. I was not expecting that at all. I was genuinely, I was like, oh yeah, we're chilling. We're gonna go to the freaking, we're going to the desert. We're gonna see, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗's home. Everything just seems pretty chill to me. This seems like a thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna be totally normal. And then it was like, no, nuh-uh, Ari. You know the thing that you thought was gonna happen? It's not happening, Ari. It's not going on. And I was like, what? What? So, here we are. If 𝙀𝙓𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘼 what will happen to us? Our homes, our farms. Oh God. I heard 𝙀𝙓𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘼 is planning to address people. What's the point? What could she and your brother possibly have to say? You should go and see it and listen to me because I'm cool. Really? The Dawntrail have a plan already. They've lost so much yet they're prepared to carry on. Instead of worrying about what's to come will change nothing? It would be a lie to say I'm hopeful for the future, but I will go to hear what they intend to do. Alright. Summer vacation interrupted! I know. I was on vacation. Now I'm not on vacation anymore. What's up with that? I thought I was like... Am I like... Now they're putting the sad music in this town still. Oops. Alright, anyone else I could talk to around here? There's someone. Sorrowful citizen, no, do not be sorrowful. Be unsorrowful. Please leave me be. My father is gone. Leave me to mourn. You need to hear about your future, girl, or man, or any NB, whatever you are. 𝙀𝙓𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘼 is slain, and yet 𝙀𝙓𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘼 and 𝙀𝙀𝙗𝙗 still fight for our nation, for us. Well, if they would speak, at least I could do is listen. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Rip your dad, though. That sucks. Oh, level-headed resident. I still can't believe we were attacked. For my mercy, my family was spared. I don't know what I would have done if they come to harm. I understand 𝙀𝙓𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘼 is going to make a address soon. I'll be there, of course. This person does not need to be persuaded to attend 𝙀𝙓𝙗𝙗𝘗𝘼's address. Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta find someone else. I'm looking in this bubble, gamers. I'm trying to find who I'm missing. Time. Yo, Tropic, are you still here? I saw your chat message. Are you making a bunny? Are you making a bunny character? Are you downloading the free trial up to Shadowbringers? Dude, I can't believe they're making Shadowbringers free. I'm gonna say it. That's my favorite expansion. It's so good. I can't believe they're making that free. Genuinely. Like, I know that they're trying to get more people to play the game, but Shadowbringers, dude. That expansion is just like... Oh my god. It's one of my favorite MMO... It's one of my favorite RPG storylines I've played. In like, so long. Bunny. Oh, hell yeah. Here's someone. Oh, they're cheerful. No, they're definitely fine. Checking on everyone, are you? The city's definitely seen better days. We can only spare so much time for mourning. Only by looking into the future can we overcome this crisis, and that's we all need to do our part. I have no doubt 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 will share the same sentiments at their address. Okay, well, shit. You're despairing alpaca herder. Come to the address. It's not safe here, not anymore. We try to leave 𝙀𝙗, but where else is there to go? You look like a well-traveled sort. Please, I can't stay here, but I fear nowhere in 𝙀𝙗 is beyond the enemy's reach. What of the lands across the salt? Hey, listen to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and 𝙀𝙗. I know. Even I've ran, I'd regret it to the end. I love 𝙀𝙗. This is my home. I know the Dawn servants would give their lives to defend her. I put my faith in them. Listen to what they have to say. Which server did you end up joining, Tropic? But I know, like, I'm like 40% sure. I thought there were only like a few open for NA right now. I don't really know how the server thing works, to be honest with you, because I've just been on this server for like a long ass time. Flustered citizen, that's an adjective that means you need to come to the address. Couldn't create on crystal, so primal. Yeah, primal is, I think primal, and then like one other one is open right now. That's okay, you can always come to our world. Whatever it is, I don't have time. I have to finish repairing this cart. There's only so much I can carry on my back. When those hollow devils coming in, I need to be ready. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and 𝙀𝙗 mean well, but they're young and inexperienced. They can barely look after themselves. If we're to survive, I do not know if we can count on them. They have a plan! Come! They're going to strike back at the enemy. So they're resolved to face this. Maybe it is too early to be thinking of running. Alright, I'll go and hear their address. Stockpiling citizen. That's a adverb that makes me think you will want to come to the address. I need to stock up on food and medicine as much as I can. What else is there? I can't afford to forget anything. Sorry, miss, but I'm too busy. Too much to do, too little time. There's no telling what those stone men will return. I have to get out of here. Find somewhere safe. Wow, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 wants to speak to us. Perhaps she has a plan then. I suppose there's no harm in hearing what she has to say. This game is loud! Okay, well, once you're out of probably a cutscene that you're probably in, there will be a volume sliders. Resting resident. I think you're chill. Paranoid resident, however, is not chill, bro. I can't leave now. What if those soldiers come back? And what are those strange machines looming overhead? Gods, I have so many questions. Yeah, the machines are not... They're pretty ominous. Okay, come to the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 thingy, please. I see. You put my mind at ease to learn something. Anything of the threat we face. Alright then, I'll go to the winged walk. Thank you. I feel better already. And likely better still once I hear what the Dawn servants have to say. They have a lot of faith in them still, which is good. People haven't completely lost hope about everything. Pay no attention attention to the Imperial Star Destroyer. It's right above your head, guys. Haha. Just ignore those. Wow, there's so many people here. All the time, guys, I've played this game, I've never played with the most recent expansion. It's crazy seeing so many people here, like wherever I'm at. Like during Shadowbringers, a bunch of you guys would come to the world I was on and hang out around there, which was really, it felt good. But it's crazy just being here in 𝙀𝙗 and there being like 7 billion people just hanging out. It's crazy. It's not what I'm used to, because I'm used to seeing like a few stragglers doing the quest like me here and there, you know? Alright, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. I told them all. It looks like you brought quite a few people. Thank you. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 had actually returned ahead of you, but upon hearing that you were still out there, she decided she was unsatisfied with her own efforts and left again. Of course. Slayer. My apologies for involving all of you in 𝙀𝙗𝙉's efforts. We are simply hearing dear friends in need. Having traveled the lands of 𝙀𝙗, sharing in the rich cultures of your people, I can see it no other way. What's more, 𝙀𝙗𝙉 and his army pose a threat not only to 𝙀𝙗, but the star as a whole. We will stand with you to protect what you hold dear. Yeah! Thank you. I don't expect you've had much, if any, rest. How are you holding up? I'm fine. Thanks to a little encouragement from Ahri. Wow, I did some encouraging, guys. I'm like an encourager. You needn't worry about me either. Whatever weirdness I feel is no match for my desire to protect the people. We will restore peace to the nation and preserve our father's legacy. And it begins by speaking to the people from our hearts. Right! We need to see a few things first, but feel free to go ahead. Alright, to the plaza. Oh my god, 𝙀𝙗𝙁 is next to me! Yay! Yay! Their father raised them well. That he did. Yay! Ahri. Oh my god! People play this game! I mean, I'm just saying it's surprising because I didn't used to see so many people everywhere. It used to be that they were just like occasionally hanging out. You know? Oh, the address. My god, I see 𝙀𝙗𝙁 𝙠𝙠. Citizens of 𝙀𝙗𝙁. This is not good, gamers. Oh.
Namachi, are you all right?
I don't think she's all right, bro.
Yes. Don't worry.
She said she is, but I don't know. There's a lot to be all right with.
The fear and sadness and anger. Everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
I mean, both their dad is dead, so that's true.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor. And for a moment, we believed he had won.
Damn, she's just telling them all the details.
Wielding an unknown power, His foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering.
Yeah, that is like, sucks. Honor. Man. No!
Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family.
Yeah, it is not good, bro.
As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel.
Damn.
And as much as it pains me to reveal
Oh, she's telling them!
the enemy leader was none other than my brother 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
Damn, she's telling them!
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿? It's true! I saw him!
Eesh.
We believe he staged the attack from 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Aaronville. Oh!
Mark my words. I won't let 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
Man, this is... Ooh.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
Yeah, they do be, threatening. Threatening robots in the sky. How will you respond,
The enemy
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿?
is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing.
Ooh.
That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙗 and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm.
Okay.
We swear to you.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
But cool.
Resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan.
Oh my god! Bakul Jaja's on our side!
Needless to say, you can count on my sword. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's my home, and I'll do my part for it.
Yeah!
Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. Or was that two of we? Never mind that.
Bakul
The
Jaja!
rest of you. Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
We fight! We fight! We're two Leolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
Oh my god!
This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
Bro, you had two heads your whole life. How are you getting confused? Hey, leave him alone. He just reached enlightenment of being a good guy.
Me too!
He just learned how to be a good guy, okay?
Together in this.
Yay! Oh, that's good. At least they're not getting toasted in the depression train.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more.
Yes.
In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky.
Ah, yes. We will destroy them,
We
Yahoo!
join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar. We're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
Yeah, Yahoo!
You are the beating heart of our nation. Each and every one of you. Uncertain days lie ahead, but for now, I ask you to persevere, to go about your lives as you always do.
I mean, they also should help with the
Only then
defenses thing.
Can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials?
Trials and
When time
tribulations.
comes, we will strike.
Shout out to Ace 23.
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
Damn, they're really having to win their throne for real again. Like they need to they need to like reincite everyone's feelings again. Like they are proving themselves as what's it called? Leaders now. Holy moly. Holy moly. Gratia! Gratia, I get to talk to you? Listening to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 I was reminded of my time the first. I love that. That's so true. Normal response. Yeah. I am too reminded of that. While the 𝙀𝙓𝙋 was no king, I often found myself speaking before the people of the Crystarium in like manner. And through their deeds, they answered me. The people of Tyrol, too, will rise to the occasion. This I can tell. So true. Hello, Alphano. All right, guys, we're cooking. Well, the hour of departure is at hand. Yippee! Those of us remaining here shall accompany you part of the way. I, for one, would like to see the dome firsthand. We set forth as soon as everyone is ready. I will inform 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 that. There you all are. Ah, Lamati! We were just planning to call on you. Are you ready to leave? I am. Seeing the people come together as one, knowing they haven't given up hope, was all the encouragement I could ask for. Yay! Right then, let's get going. We leave from the Tyrol place. Whatever, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 bridge. It's almost back to cowboy land, guys. I wonder if in the new expansion, everyone will get new drip again. Because in this expansion, it seems like everyone kind of has the same drip that they had before from Endwalker. And from Shadowbringers, to be honest. Like, has anyone... The only one who really got a new fit for Endwalker, I would say, is like... Gratia. I know Cryo got a new fit for this. It tickles me that Ari took all the time for Final Fashionista last time and she's not even wearing the fit. It's because no, I switched out of it because we weren't in the cowboy area anymore. I went back to this. If we end up back in cowboy area here, I'll switch back to cowboy's outfit. Everyone's here? Good. This is it, my friends. We go to strike down Zoraljah and secure peace for 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. We'll be passing through Shalawani where there have been reports of enemy movement, so stay sharp. Ooh. Cowboy life is forever, Ari! I mean, yes, it's in my heart, but I'm saying like the cowboy aesthetic is only when I'm in the cowboy area. You know what I mean? Oh my god, deja vu. Da 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 da. Whoa, there's a lot of ships. Da 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 da. The Landsguard told me about them. They emerged from the dome in quick succession and took to looming overhead. A display of force, just like the vessels in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Indeed. While they haven't taken any aggressive actions, I want to see how things are in the area before moving on. We'll be passing a few settlements on the way to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 Station. It's a perfect opportunity to look around. In that case, Ari and I know a few locals who can help. That's true, we already made friends. Then let us divide into two groups. 𝙀𝙁𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, Alizé, and Ari will come with me to inquire the locals. You know, and the rest of you can go inspect the dome. What? They're already going to the dome? Understood. Once everyone is finished, let's reconvene at 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 Station. We can start with 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙋. That's where Dustwatch is based, if I remember correctly. You do. The Sheriff Kamaka should be able to tell us a few things. All right. Now, UBC Mole Man. Now, I can wear my cowboy outfit again. Okay. Now that we're back in. Okay, hold on. I have to remember this. They didn't let me switch out here either. Just give me a second. 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝙃. I stare. Okay, let me get to the city. Then I can do it. Tumbleclaw. Now, right now, Tumbleclaw. I need to equip my drip. All right. Ominous clouds. The weather is now ominous clouds, guys. Oh yeah. Cowboy Ariana! Oh yes, gamers. Look at her. She's so cute in her little freaking cowboy hat. All right, we're back. We're back in cowboy land. I got with a cowboy fit. You're gonna get there only to find out 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝙃 was already killed by Xenos. Guys, I miss Xenos. I know that, like, he's done. He's cooked. He served his role. But I like that that fucker was just popping up everywhere and be like, I want to fight you. Ah. That was so fun. Hey, Kamaka. Oh, it's you two. And I'll be 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝙃 as well. You're a sheriff of the Dustwatch, yes? What's the situation here in 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝙃𝙃? Well, the enemy hasn't tried to pick a fight with us yet. The ships gave us a shock when they first appeared, but they've just been floating there, holding position. That said, I've received some unsettling reports from elsewhere. We've been investigating to the extent we can, but we're spread thin and haven't looked in on 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝙃 Springs yet. Apparently, mechanical soldiers were seen in the vicinity. What? If this is true, then the people there are in danger. I worry about the other township as well. If the rest of you could head to the springs, I'll pay a visit to 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝙃. I'll accompany 𝙀𝙁𝙃. See you all in a while. Huh? Jay, do you like my cowboy fit? I think I look cool. Very cowboy. Whoop-ow. All right, we're going. Somewhere over here. Oh, it's all the way up there. I'll teleport there then. Yes! Yay! You're a Texan girl now. I'm from Texas. Yahoo! Wait, they don't say that. Yeah! I love barbecue. I love Texan barbecue, actually. I wish I could have some. But I do not often have Texan barbecue. And all clear this way. The mechanical soldiers don't seem to be in this area. Still, 1 second. So we chill and talk to the locals. Let's make rounds, see what we can learn. Oh. 1 second, Gamers. My sister's requesting I join a Pokemon card queue. I'm trying to do this story, but she's like, please go to the Pokemon card queue, please. So hold on. Hold on a second, gamers. Hey. Oh! Alright, you brought this on yourself. What? Oh, she wants me to try it in 4 minutes. Never mind, she's messaging me. Alright, well, I will try it, I guess, in 4 minutes. These things are always so, shaky, though. Hello, Steam! Hello! Company action reduced race is no longer active. What? Still, we can learn to talk to the locals. Let's each make rounds to see what we can learn. Okay. Talking to the locals. Quick, Bean. Throw something at Ari. Bean is not online. She was literally texting my phone. She's like, I know you're streaming. Please make sure to buy these Pokemon cards. I'm like, what? It's freaking streaming. She's like, please. Where am I going? I'm looking for these. Where am I going? There's no one in this room. In this here house. I see one right here. Mechanical soldier. What in the 7 hills? Uh-oh. Mechanical soldier shows no sign of life. He's gonna run through with a pole arm. That's pretty good right there. Run through with a pole arm. That's pretty good right there. I don't see anything right here. All right. There's nothing. Where is it? On the roof? No, it's not on the roof. There's supposedly something right here on the mini-map. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go to this one instead first. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Oh, it's 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. What's up, girl? Ari, you came. As you can see, we're doing all right. After those ships appeared in the sky, soldiers clad in white showed up and surrounded the town. But to our surprise and relief, a traveler came along and dealt with them all in a flash. Estinian! I'll never forget the way he soared through the air, spear in hand. Shame I never had a chance to ask his name. We're all safe thanks to him, but I can't say the same for those in Yasulani. We haven't heard from anyone there. I hope Namika as well. Estinian, where the fuck are you? I know you're here. I know you're here, Estinian. Where the hell am I supposed to be looking right now? Estinian! He's the blue Azure Dragoon! Where is he? Estinian! Are you upstairs in here? Estinian, are you upstairs in here? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Guys, I'm so confused. Oh, you! Oh, you're the one who helped us the other day. Wow, Lika and the others are out investigating, and they've confirmed 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is safe. It was after the train had begun its journey back here that the dome appeared. Those who ride the train are fine, but we don't know what's became of those who disembarked in Yasulani. What a mess. And now we just finished fixing the tracks. Yeah, that is not bueno. Or as they say, no bueno. Alright, 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Oh. You heard about the spearmen as well? Yes, it couldn't be anyone else. So what's this? Someone's spreading gossip about me. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿! Oh my... Anastasia! Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Why did I disconnect? Hold on. Oh my god. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? So you're the one keeping the people safe. Thank you. You're welcome, as they say. Think nothing of it. The automata aren't particularly strong. Oh, there we go. We're back. But are the rumors true? 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is slain. Yes, sir. I'm afraid so. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 used some dirty trick to get the better of him. We'll make him pay for what he's done. Mark my words. You're going to help her, I assume? Yes, Estinian, of course. I see. With your contingent, you won't lack for strength. In which case, I will remain in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼, keep an eye on things. That helps us more than you know. I'll send word to my brother before we set off. If you find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to contact 𝙀𝙀. 𝙀𝙀? Brother? 𝙀𝙀𝙋, this is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝘉𝘉. Wait a second, you're the 𝙀𝙓 I am, and you're 𝙀𝙀𝙋, right? I'll be counting on you to keep everyone here safe. Absolutely. If more of those hollow men show up, I'll send them packing. I'm the fastest gun in 𝙀𝙀𝙋 after all. Ari can attest to that. Yeah, 𝙀𝙀𝙋. Do your thing. Glad to hear it. We'll leave 𝙀𝙀𝙋 in your capable hands. Yay. Let's get patrolling right away then. Great timing for Estinian to just be fucking hanging out here, bro. Stay safe out there and don't do anything reckless. Wasted words, huh? Just do what comes naturally. Bro knows I'm about to do some reckless shit. Bro knows I'm about to do some reckless shit right here. Reckless. Right then, it's time we head to the station and join the others. Yay! Okay, so we got Estinian holding the fort, as they say. Estinian is holding the fort. Estinian is holding the fort. All right. All right. So that's good to know. I was curious, like, what the deal was gonna be with us over this town and why we were like investigating it. But it was just seems like that it was the point of it was that, hey guys, the town isn't going to shit. All is basically well because at least Estinian is here with 𝙀𝙀𝙋 doing their silly guy stuff. Oh my gosh. And I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by a freaking cactus! I wonder if we're gonna get what's it called? To ride the train now? That would be fire, that would be heat, that would be ball. But I don't know if they're gonna let me do it. I want to ride the train though. Let me in! Gratia, what do you think about this right now? The dome is absolutely massive. What manner of kingdom do you suppose he's claimed within its borders? Do you think the kingdom is in there? I thought that we would be entering through the same gate he entered. I have no idea. I don't know what's happening. Snacks, I don't know what's going on! I don't know what's happening. Thanks to Estinian, there were no casualties to speak of in 𝙀𝙀𝙋. The head Sorrow were safe as well. At the very least, there were no sightings of soldiers there. What about the dome? Did you learn anything of note? It's composed of exceedingly high concentrations of lightning energy. To even touch the barrier would prove fatal. When approaching it, we must exercise all caution. Ooh. Then how are we supposed to get inside? If 𝙀𝙬𝙉 and his army emerge from within, there ought to be an entrance. An entrance, you say? It so happens I have an inkling to where one is. Shenza! I know you. You're a trolley guy. I mean, what? They're engineers of Dawntrail Railing, which operates the train between Chalawani and Yasulani. When we went through to cover the train, we had ourselves to look at the dome through a telescope. It was then we saw it. A large fortress-like structure that looked like it straddled the dome's edge. You're telling us part of it is inside, and part of it is outside? That seems to be the case, yes. I only observed it from afar. The soldiers were coming and going from it. From that, I'd say it serves as a passage between the outside world and whatever's inside. But as you expect, the area was heavily defended. It won't be easy to get there. Do you know what became of the passengers who went to Yasulani? 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 nursemaid was among them, and a woman named Namika. What? She did not know that, by the way. I'm afraid not. Only those passengers who were headed back here are accounted for. I can say for a fact that everything was fine when we arrived in Yasulani. But when that big tremor struck not long after we left the station, I hit the emergency brakes and looked back, and all I could see was the dome. I don't know. What's more, the fortress sits right on the tracks of all places. What are the odds of that, eh? Assuming this fortress serves as a means to pass through the dome, we should first determine how to reach it undetected. I don't care if we're detected. I say we smash our way inside. Girl. Despite how it sounds, I actually give this some thought. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 wants me to prove that I'm father's worthy successor. If I fail, he'll destroy 𝙀𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. By charging in head on, I make my intentions plain as day. And in doing so, he keep his eyes on me. That is like more risk though, but she's not wrong. A bold strategy, I like it. Of course, your plan will be no good if you're cut down before you reach their base. What you need is something that'll get you there quick and break through defenses with a single divisive blow. And we have just that. Train! 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 Since the tracks go straight to the fortress, we can reinforce our train with armor. Load her without fuel she'll carry, send her hurtling at it. Don't explode on impact. Chief, have you gone insane? You're just saying I relieved you of the trains in one piece. Now you want to turn it into a bomb? The train's not important. Our dream was to have the railroad running from coast to coast, remember? If these invaders have their way, there may not be any more railroads, let alone trains to run on them. Is that what you want? I mean, they can build a new train and a new railroad, technically. It just kind of sucks. It's a sacrifice we have to make. These good folks are willing to put their lives on the line to get inside that dome and put a stop to all this. The least we can do is help them. But Chief! Listen, no matter how hard things may get, no matter how many times we fall, we can always get back up. As long as we're alive, we can build another train. So have faith and quit your complaining. But what if we fall really, really hard? There's no getting back up if we're dead. They're not gonna die. We're here. No one's dying on this train. I'll see to it myself. I miss the trolley bros. These are like Trolley Bros Part 2. It's okay. Needless to say, this will be a one-way trip, and we'll need to jump off at the last moment if we don't want to go all out in a blaze of glory. You all right with that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's no change in her mind, is there? Just promise me you'll be careful out there, honey. We won't leave you with any sorrows to drown, never fear. Actually, in Shadowbringers, his wife is dead, right? Since I never had a drink in my life, I certainly hope not. They'd be a lie to say the loss of the train doesn't concern me. Like, his reflection version, his wife is dead, right? But with good friends and my loving wife beside me, that's all I really need in the end. Well, at least we'll go down as a legendary train that saved Tural. That it will, but first we got some work to do so she'll look the part. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I don't know much about magic tech, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. We'll keep that in mind. Wow, wow. If any of you are willing to lend a hand, there's work that needs to be done over at the storehouse. The storehouse. Okay. You think if we take a picture of them with their alive wife and show the guy with the first, really freak him out? No, it is a live wife! Since we have a path forward, I believe it's a good time for me to return to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 and inform Kona of the situation. I shall return as well. I have a new investigation to pursue. Alright. The dome's elemental aspect is similar to that of a gate in the Golden City. If we can identify a connection, we may learn something of use in our fight. It's one mystery after the next. But at least we're not without clues. It may not be easy, but I know we can get through this together. Yay! Yay! Virtualon, I knew that the wife was dead in the first, bro. The ship seems content to remain waiting on in the sky, so let us take the opportunity to do what we can and prepare. True. Even only having just met them, I can see how important the trade is to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 and the engineers. We can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. Bonk. Your plan is set, but G'raha Tia is not without reservations. What do you mean, Raha? Lock in, bro. What's wrong? Well, I have no objections to the plan itself. I have one concern. How can we be so certain 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 will not strike 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 in retaliation? I considered the possibility. But when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, and it'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No. He'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. Indeed, if anything, we're more likely to put 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 in danger by not taking the fight to him. And so we indulge 𝙀𝙓𝙉𝙉. At least 𝙀𝙓𝙉 has a blah blah blah. Right. We'll charge him for the front and keep his eye out. During which time, Kona will find a way to fortify 𝙀𝙓𝙉𝙉. If you believe this to be the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you. Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train. Yay, train! Train! Alright. I know Jum last stream said that we're near content soon. I'm excited. I wonder if the content will be going into the dome. Like the combat will be like the fortress outside into the dome. Looks like we're getting on our way. We'll finish it in no time at all. So what can we do to help? Then we need help back. As I understand it, two of you meet a fair share of craftsmen during the right succession. Would you happen to know if you would be willing to come and help us complete modifications to the train? Of course. What sort of craftsmen have you in mind? Our homie, maybe? Oh. Perhaps my quest to keep it to enemy attacks. Even if they fail off, they'll be over it since they managed to get one good hit on the Xurium takes. According to eyewitnesses, the soldiers use lightning-based weapons, so I've in mind to install grounding rods, which you happen to know a carpenter who can handle that. Who can handle grounding? 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙉. He chopped up the wood for us that one time. A master carpenter from Okanue. If they be willing, we'll be glad to have them. No objections from me, just be sure not to forget their traditional greeting. We need more than just a carpenter if we truly want this down in a timely fashion. We got a lot of equipment that needs moving. Heavy equipment. I don't suppose you know anyone up to the task. Zermurwer would be better than Fontajon. Funjaton, he's a little guy, bro. Zermurwer would be perfect. He'd be hard-pressed to find folks stronger than Yokoi, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. You're friends with the Yokoi? I'll be damned. Well, not one for strength with help like that. Next, I'd like to outfit the train with some powerful weaponry of its own. Like it not, the soldiers will be riding their flying vessels. We need to countermeasures to deal with them. That's true. I, for one, can't use magic, nor am I handy with a firearm like my brother. Any idea for ranged attack weapons we can use? Ballista! Ballistas! Ballistas, eh? Well, they'll be powerful. It seems to me they take too long to reload between shots. If there was some sort of ballista that could reload quickly, then that might be at work, but weapons aren't exactly my field of expertise. Oh, do we need corn as guns? Perhaps I could be of assistance. The Crystarium employed etheric cannons for its offenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adopted for your trade. Look at him, he's so cute! Oh, I do not conceive of them myself. I know the design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths. Now that sounds like something Funjaton can help with. What are the materials we need? The barrel can be fashioned from any metal, so long as it's highly conductive to ether. To power the cannon, we will require fire-aspected crystals of the highest purity. Fire crystals, eh? Maybe the miners over the springs can help with that. Then, if I could leave the crystals and smiths in everyone's hands, I shall get started drawing up the schematics. Right then, I'll secure us the smiths. That was so cute. He was like, hey guys, I can help. In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shinza's in charge of our supply, so it might be good to talk to him about it first. Yeah. Well, I think we're set for a plan. Thanks for the consultation. Now let's get this train dressed up and give her a proper farewell she deserves. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're like building all this shit for the train just to like have it explode against the freaking wall. The plan's coming together. I'll leave materials in your care. I think I saw Shensa over to the southeast. Okay. Freaking 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, bro. That was so... He was so wholesome. Did you see him? He was like, hey, I know how cannons work. Oh my god. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Seek with Shensa. There's Shensa. But there's also 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. What do you have to say about this? Right. Time to put my knowledge gained in the first use. You already do that all the time. You gain a lot of... Oh, etheric current. He already gained a lot of knowledge, okay? And he's already used it for us multiple times at this point. That should be enough lumber for the armor. What else do we need? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? Shensa, trolleys, etheric cannons. Interesting. I have an idea where I can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. Not sure about the fire crystals though. Maybe best if we spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that to you? All right, to the mines, gamers. We're playing Minecraft. Great. You're friends with the 𝙀𝙓𝙃, aren't you? One of the best miners around. If anyone gets the crystal you're after, it's her. 𝙀𝙓𝙃. Man, we are like cowboy maxing right now, gamers. Also, I see a lot of you Sneks. You guys got the fat cat. Isn't it so... I love the freaking fat cat, bro. So cute. So cute. 𝙀𝙓𝙃. What's up, girl? Oh, alright. What brings you around these parts? Do you have a fire crystal? The purest fire crystal, you say? I think I heard tell about them before, but what was that about? Help me, please, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Now I remember 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙋. You can find them to the south town. They're actually just 5 crystals to keep them, and they're good, if you can believe it. If you want the purest crystals, though, you have to go with the oldest, toughest 𝙀𝙋. None that you can't handle, right? I'll show you where you're gonna find something to hunt. Look forward to seeing why 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 thinks so highly of you. Because I'm a cowboy. I'm a cowboy. Ari, food for thought. I love food. What jobs fashion do you like the most, and which one do you like the least? Whoa, that's a hard question. I think usually when it comes to like RPG video games like this, the fashion sense I lean to is kind of like the edgy rogue type clothing. That's the thing I like the most usually. So not really like ninja clothing, but like maybe Viper, maybe like I would need to look at all the classes again to be completely honest with you, Doug, and be like look them all down. But I like ones that are like edgier. And then the ones I don't like are like personally the super bulky ones, like the really big like tank ones, or like, I mean, like I don't hate them, obviously there's some cool ones out there, but I don't usually gravitate towards the really big bulky ones personally. Like my class is red mage, and I think some of the red mage outfits are really cool, but I'm not obsessed with the aesthetic of a red mage in sense of like, well, we all have to wear the red. I like it when the red mage fits are actually different colors. I think they're actually better. But in general, I do like the edgier fits, I would say. Oh, Trey! I mean, right now, my cowboy fit, I don't think it has a class, but I'm giving cowboy right now. Most cowboy pirate. There's quite a lot of fiery wildlife in these parts. We think it's due to the cerulean, but no one can say for sure. Still, it's not often you see the bigger, dominating sort. That's what you need. What you have to do is hunt a few of their kind, establish yourself as a threat. That'll know to draw out the leader. All right. Red mage, and they show me pink rose colors. Yeah. That's spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watching you by and make sure no hapless traveler comes stumbling in. I think that for the like, I don't know, there's some red mage fits that like, I like it when there's like hints of red, but I don't like it when their main outfit color is red. I just think it looks like a little musketeer-y, and like that's not a bad thing. I don't have beef with like musketeers, but like I don't know, to me that's not really the aesthetic I like when I'm playing like a game where it's an RPG games. I usually want to look like, I want to look like a, I don't know, little edgy guy. There's a little standard basically when they do that way. Yeah, it feels like a little like they're just playing it by the book. I like it when they like take it in a slightly different direction. That's like crazy, you know? All right. Oh, another one. I'm just like, they're all coming. Oops, did I not get out of there? That's my bad. But that's just me. I don't know, maybe I feel like probably a lot of red mage gamers like really like how the red mage aesthetic is, but I'm taking damage. Let me get out of that bubble. Oh wait, shit, you're still alive? All right. Damn, I took major damage there. Oops. For me, I think I like simplicity armor style that paladins rock the most. I think I dislike dragoons for similar reason. The armor usually feels way too stylized. That's fair. I do think that the too much stylizing is something that kind of like is like, I feel like I can't be creative with how I want to do it. That's another thing with the red mage. I agree with that. Like, whenever they go really standard with it, first it's always red. Second, it's always like big pants, jacket, and hat. Like, you can have a red mage that I feel like is like still has a cool cloak on, but they don't necessarily need the hat per se. And maybe that doesn't need to be red. It could be hints of red, you know? That's my thoughts. Amazing, you dealt the beast in no time at all. You need the crystals over to Shensa? I'll see that he gets it. Yay. Thank you. These fire crystals are for the train, aren't they? I'd wish your plans entered the dome. I want to thank you for going to such length to stop these invaders. And though he'd grumble if he knew I was asking this, please take care of Elenishpia. Anyway, I best be on my way, as well as you. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Wuklama heading for the station. Yay. How are you enjoying MSQ, Doug? MSQ is going crazy right now. I don't know how far, I don't know if you're up to date on MSQ or you're just asking just because. But currently, I've hit some crazy shit in Dawntrail that I was not expecting. Crazy, that was our vacation arc. I thought that too. Until a little bit ago. We're going that way. And then something happened, and now it feels like not like a vacation anymore. I feel like our vacation was cut. Well, I think our vacation ended, but then we didn't go home yet, if you know what I mean. That's the way I would put it. Our vacation ended, but we didn't get back home yet, if that's what I would say. Now we're working from home. Or working from afar. Working from abroad. Hello, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Shensa told me you got the crystal for him. Good work. I've just returned for looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call. All will be in readiness for them when time arises. Damn it. I'm idle for a moment. All I can think about is my home. Aww. Keep your chin up, 𝙀𝙁𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. We'll be on our way soon. We'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I'd like to ask her about the time I spent together with Papa. Papa? Oh, she'll talk your ear off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her. I wouldn't want it any other way. I want to meet your mom too, 𝙀𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁. Right. Let's return to helping where we can. The real work begins when the extra help arrives. Oh! Da-da! Who are we gonna see? Wook, Evu, Fanjatan, all of the lads. Do you think his mom is a baddie? That's what I'm hoping! That's what I've been thinking, Doug. I'm like, his mom has got to be a baddie. 𝙀𝙁𝙁𝙁 is a baddie. So, like, his mom has got to be a baddie. Come on! There's no way! There's no way she's not a baddie. Ah! Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you. Since the attack on Tuyola, I've been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from 𝙀𝙀𝙀, I leapt at the chance to do my part. Peace will be restored, and then we can all enjoy a nice cup of mezcal. This is our home, and we'll do whatever we can to keep it safe. While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary 𝙀𝙀𝙁 does the same at the capital. I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. Baddie or a sweetheart? It's gotta be both. Both. Oh, 𝙀𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁. How you feeling? Yes, let's get to it. Whoa. I'm hanging out with Gatia over there in the corner. But we're vocals. Sing in harmony. Bring in the vocals! Chorus! More vocals! All right. Okay, I love your fit game in Western Fit. Oh, thank you. I worked hard at the start of stream last stream. Everyone is mad because I was just trying to be a cowboy the entire time because we're in the Wild Wild West right now, except for it's the north of the map, but you know what I mean. We're like in the Wild Wild West if you turn the map 90 degrees counterclockwise, you know, type beat. Or is it clockwise? No, counterclockwise. Yeah. Oh, we're ooping. Ah! I'm making it. Oh God! See ya! Look at that in the back. I saw us. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I need to calm down. I'm not calming. Oh. All right, everyone, that'll do it. Yahoo! Thank you. We did it. We gotta see our train. You've done your part. Leave it to us. Finish mounting the armor and cannons and have yourself a hard-earned rest. And thank you again for answering the call. No need of thanks now. Whenever you need help, just give us a holler. Snektuber. Indeed, we must all do our part when our nation is in peril. Hear, hear. We love 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, and we love you, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Aw. I love you all too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. This I promise. That chord is so interesting. Dun, dun. It's not resolved. I'm pretty sure it's not resolved. Ugh, I love this game's music, bro. All right, we gotta switch to Viper so I can claim my silly guy out experience. Thanks again for all your help. We wouldn't have been able to finish so quickly without you. Go and rest up, friend. Won't be long before the train's ready. Na 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 na. Now. That guy looking like Seth Roth. Wow, we thought you said east, now west. Wow, west. Despite his fatigue, there's an undeniable air of satisfaction about 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. From here on out, we won't stop working until the train's ready. If you have any preparations, now will be a good time to see to him. The boarding call will come before you know it. La 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 la. All right, guys, are we ready? You think we're ready? Are we ready, gamers? Are we ready to board the train? Going off the rails on a crazy train. That's how the mood I am feeling right now. By the way, if you didn't know, my mood is that we're going off the rails on the crazy train.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
Yeah, we gotta zoom.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft.
Right, we do.
I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
I mean, to be fair, we are quite literally planning to explode this train. So, you know. You know.
Finished at last.
Shenza. Look at it. It's the trolley. Ah-ba-da-da-da. Whoa. Whoa, it's got a bowl on it.
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawntrail.
Oh, haha, I get it.
Amazing!
Wow.
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Actually, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
Why does it have a bullhead? Because it's funny.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
Oh.
So, what do you reckon?
Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
Y'all did a fantastic job. It's a shame we had to blow her up. This is the toughest locomotive I've ever seen.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
We will explode her so well. It'll be massive explosions everywhere.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Yep. You won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board.
Damn, Groundhog, you was a train for this whole, a spell for this whole train?
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
Yeah! Train, 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 train.
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
Train!
I won't let you down.
I'm so glad you're alive, wifey. I hope you stay alive for this, your husband, so that we don't gotta Shadowbringers Part 2. All aboard! Yahoo! Gratia. I love his like single word spells, bro. Break. Vanish. He's so cool. I need to calm down. My stupid ass needs to calm down about Gratia. Oh my god, look at us!
We should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
Yay!
Not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert.
Can I man the gunner? Aaronville.
Here we go.
Oh, robot. Tron. It's the Tron robot, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Yay! Get lightning blocked, losers. Yes, I'm on the thing! Yeah! Explode it all! Cryo paint them to death or whatever!
No, you don't.
Graha, behind you! Behind you! They all switched to guns.
They switched to firearms.
They sure did. The crystals! Uh-oh. That is not good. Graha, get off of that one.
Oh dear.
Oh dear! Oh my god! Now we can be faster. Oh shit! Alizé! Oh my god! Someone save my girl. Alizé! Rah! There he goes! Oh my god. Did I save them? Oh yeah. I got y'all's back! I got y'all's back! Yippee!
Aaronville, I need you to take over for me.
Aaronville, get some arm the gunning machines! He's like, what? He's like, what the fuck? I am a non-combatant. Why are you including me in this shit? His face was so good. He's like, no, what? Bro, they are getting cooked by me. I'm locked in. Uh oh, behind you, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
End of the line, everyone!
Okay, guys, is it safe to just jump off a train like that? Whee! Yay! Whoa! Well, we exploded them.
Oh, that was too close.
That was awesome. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, are you okay?
Aaronville?
He looks perturbed. Ah! Hi, Chip Jack, welcome in! Thank you for your raid! That was crazy. Ooh. Welcome! Chip Jack, I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Past the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Ooh. That was so epic.
Let's
That was
go
such a
and
fun
find out what's
cutscene.
inside.
Yes, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Let's find it out. Vanguard. Vanguard now accessible. What do you have to say about this, Gratia? We couldn't have made it this far without the train. Let's see where we go the rest of the way. So true. All right, Sneks, who's online today? Who wants to join me? Who in the Sneks? Which Sneks will join me for Vanguard? Also, Chip Jack, thank you again for your raid. If you want to what's it called, eat, sleep, skedaddle, hang out, feel free to do whatever you like, but I do appreciate it. And also take care of yourself after your stream. But thank you again. Thank you. Oh, me, the boys, buh. How many people are in Vanguard? Is it a 4-man? Probably the 4-man. It's a dungeon, so that's 4. I know, like last time I told Lazy that Lazy could join the next one, obvious, because you didn't do the last one. Wait, that's Jum. Whatever. You can come as well. Cause wants to join too. I didn't get dungeon. Oh, Trey too? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Last time, Trey, you were here for the 8-man. That's true. I'm trying to do my math right now. Math. Lazy didn't. Where's... Okay. What's happening? Lazy did. Okay. My brain is trying to figure it out because Ka said that they wanted to join first, but then Trey, also you're right that you didn't get dungeon, you got the other thingy. So I'm trying to like my brain. Math. Let him go. Okay. Okay. In that case, though, Trey, you will be actually guaranteed for the next 4-man. I had you guaranteed to play with last time, and that's why we did the 8-man. But I will guarantee you that the next 4-man we have, you are 100% here. And if you miss it, then I'll have you for the next 4-man. Is that okay then? Because my brain was like, I didn't have you in my head as a next 4-man because you were in the 8-man. But then that makes sense that you'd be like, oh, I mean, a 4-man. That totally makes sense. But I didn't think about that because I'm a little silly. Works for me? Hell yeah. All right. Do not forget. And if you miss it, it's okay. I'll have you for the next one too. No need to worry. I got you, Trey. Thank you guys all for wanting to play with me, though. It makes me very happy that all the Sneks want to game with little old Ari through the game. Of course, it makes me so happy. So, Ever Crisis is getting crash tests in cloud in 14 minutes. Yeah, maybe I should download Ever Crisis, guys. I mean, what? 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 The Vanguard. Well, this is level 97. Do we get more? We get more dungeons, right, gamers? I would hope. Yeah, we usually get a bunch. Endwalker, we got like 7 billion trillion. Shadowbringers, we got 7 billion trillion. There's no way in hell we won't get a bunch more for here. Yes? Okay, great. Just ensuring that you'll be good, Trey. Ah! Who the fuck wasn't ready? We're all DPS. Guys. Okay. We are good now. Okay. Guys. Oh. Me when we all have a gun, I guess. All right, I'm locked in. Whoa, lizards. Lizard dragons, robot people, Tron Legacy. Oh my god, look at us. Wow! Wow! I'm covering Jum's character, but we had Aura. Yo, the music is crazy. Do not torsion my testiculars. We are in this together. If my testiculars are torsioned, so are yours. Whoa, what's this? What is this melody? What is this melody? Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. I like the gear from this dungeon. Ooh. Oh, what is this melody, bro? Hold the phone. Oops, that's not what I want. All right, my gauge is ready, but there's only one guy left, so I'm not popping that. Off we go. Enemy sighted. Our 17th centuries. Prepare to engage. Whoa! Man, I feel like we're in like, what's it called again? You guys know what it, what's that one place you can get in the rotations, the weeklies? What is it called? Like the place where like you are the robot for a while. Oh my god, now it's like escaping my brain. Hey, hello? Oops, I hit the wrong one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, the music. What is this melody, bro? Who wrote this shit? They're cooking. I love guitars. I love the guitars. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. All right, who's first? Who is that guy? Praetorium, the one that takes 3 million years because of reappers? Yes, I mean Praetorium. I was talking about Praetorium. It's like Praetorium but purple in here. All right, we're going in. Oh. What the motorcycle? Why are we Tron Legacy? Oh my god, what the fucking hell is this? 1. Beware of the wing blade. Okay, I'm following. I'm here. Can we not attack right now? Yep. Na 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 na. Oh my god. Oops. Na 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 na. Nah. Okay. All units, whatever the fuck. Oh god. Okay. All right. He's doing a wheelie. He's doing a wheelie, gamers. Watch out. Bro is doing a wheelie. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think we're gonna be in this corner, low key. Ah shit. Oh no! Oh, I wasn't fast enough because I see the walls. Oh no, Chum also died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's back. Who has a res other than, I guess, was it Cause has a res? I don't know. Someone has a res other than Jump, I guess. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Positionally, I gotta not be a little silly head this time. Okay, I see them. This time I see them. There we go, gamers. I wasn't stupid this time. Whew. That was my fault the first time. My bad. Oh god. They're going diagonal mode. That is okay. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. They're doing this. Oh! Okay, I'm cooked. Never mind, I'm not cooked. We win. We live these. We live these. We live these. Do do da dee. You know, I need to use my other thing for my friends more. I'm gonna do that coming up. Okay, whoo! Yeesh! Don't worry, guys. Ooh, what is this bracelet? A mask. Oh! That's a phoenix sounds pretty useful. Oh, I know those from Final Fantasy, haha! I know what a phoenix down is. I played Final Fantasy before, Smiles. It's from the Final Fantasy. I know that one. Oh my god, the music. What is this melody, bro? Okay. Oh my god. Oh. No. All right, there we go. Whoa. Yo, can they chill? All right, we're pulling them somewhere. Look at these freaking hallways, bro. They're so techno-y. Whoa, okay. This one, that one, that one, and then these two, and then this one and that one and this one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then this one, and then that one. Guys, this is my gameplay, okay? It's gotta be this one and that one. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I want that to be known to the world. We gotta be balancing this ones and that ones. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one, down. Whoa. What the big ass robot is that? Protector. Like, call me the Protector. Intruders detected. Initiating purge. Whoa! Hey, I know that font. That font is Final Fantasy. You know what? All the other reflections so far have been kind of like about the other Final Fantasies. I wonder if like this one kind of has that. Turrets deployed. Oh my! What the fuck is happening? Oh, there's a lot of screens. Woo! Okay, great. Yeesh! Yeesh! All right, love that. There's a lot going on, guys. What the hell is happening now? Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna rotate. Whatever the hell is about to happen is about to rotate. Now we're going around the... Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh shit! Oh god. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Emoji says a bomb has been... Okay, guys, I'm not moving because I have a bomb, apparently. Or am I moving? I don't know. Am I supposed to moving? I might explode. Ah! What the fuck am I supposed to do? There's a bomb! All right, well, this is like gonna be great, isn't it? Oh my, what in the seven hells is happening right now? I can't see. Okay, all right. This is good. This is great. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. No. Why am I on a bomb again? I don't understand. Do I just not move? All right, no, the not moving didn't work out, guys. Turns out the motion sensitive bomb just be bombing me. What? Okay, can someone explain to me what I'm supposed to actually do for that? Because I have no freaking clue, to be completely honest with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Whew. Holy moly! Holy moly! That was crazy, guys. Oh, the loot chests look different. That's cool. Damn it all! Power of the crosswitch, release the beasts. We can stop them there. The beasts. Oh my god. Motion sensitive bomb. All right, back to this. Oh, the music is so good. Oh my god. All right, who's next? Send reinforcements. The commander will not tolerate failure. Yeah, well, failure D's. I don't know what to say, bro. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me go. I wanted to go over here. Yeah. Go. And die, please. Whoa. The big circles of doom and despair are a lot, I will say. Let me in. My god! This music is so heat, bro. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Whoa. Oh, okay, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Who in the seven hells is you? Robot lady? That's a serious breach that should be allowed, but it ends now. Man. Robot man. Why do your face look kind of... Whoa. Xander, the snake skin... Ay! What the heck? Whoa. Whoa. Snake Skinner. You redeem our honor with your life. Whoa. 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 Hold on. Hold the phone. Snake Skinner. Hold on. All right, bro. Let's fucking kill this guy. You cannot be doing all that. You cannot be doing all that. No, you cannot. Na, 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 na. No, sorry. Zeralja will have your head on a pike. All right, well, clearly he works for Zeralja, guys. But we're kind of killing his ass really fast. Hold the fucking phone, gamers. Are we cooking him? Is he about to get skinned? Why? What? The robot guy was scarier right now. Never mind, I fucking exploded. That's my bad. This is why you don't talk shit. If you're Ari, do not talk shit. Never talk shit, Ari. Never talk shit. Oh wait, these guys can res themselves, can't they? I know Zeralja fucking could. No, he's about to res himself. Look at him. Oh, I fucking knew it! Look, he's fucking back. All right, no more games. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. I call on the soul of the serpent, the great devourer. Give me the strength to destroy your enemies. Hey, you can't. What the fuck? You pay by your souls. You waste the souls you've made me waste. Oh my god. They're sucking up souls like it's a fucking video game. I mean, it is. I mean, we are. Oh, I see. I know it's exactly what's happening now. The reason why they have lives is because they have souls that replenish their lives. It's kind of like, you know, like Makima. Oh. When can I attack him? Is he done yet? Okay. If you guys know, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Now we go here. Now we go here. Now we go over here. Now we don't. Now we go back over here. No! Excuse me. Fuck. Sorry about that. Here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we did it! Da da da. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! We did it! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, look at them. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. Oh. Oh. Guys, I only died like freaking once or twice. Air wheeler? What the heck is an air wielder? What is that? A minion! Oh, Lazy got it. Nice. All right, let's go. Air wheeler. I don't even know what an air wheeler is. All right, we're here.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind.
Whoa.
There was no mistaking we had reached 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. And yet, it was wholly unlike my memories.
Oh.
The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining.
Oh.
To where had I returned?
I don't know, Aaronville.
We tread on. The darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
Oh.
How bizarre. This cannot be 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, can it?
I have no idea. Heritage found? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, the piano note. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What the? Ooh. 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 I was prepared for something strange, but this is... It's like another world. I don't understand. Oh, a piano. Guys. Oh my god. My Viper's level 99. My red mage is also level 99. I'm so cooked. Aaronville looks upon 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 in disbelief. Yeesh. What the fuck happened here? Kind of level Reaper. It doesn't make sense. The tower, was it always there? Whoa. No, definitely not. Nor that wall over there. The material is not something we use in Tural. It's closer to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. Then I'm inclined to believe we've been transported to another location, or perhaps... Well, speculation will ail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Is this another gate to... Let's take a look around then. To where, are we on a different reflection? That easily? I don't know. Da da do 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 da. Huh? Trey took my kneecaps from somewhere, but I don't know where. Where the fuck? I have no idea. My kneecaps. I wonder where we are. Like, there's the train tracks that, like, clearly are still going. But, like... I don't know. Alexandrian Axbeak. Alexandrian. What does that mean? You are not me. Alexandria. Ah! Looks like a train station, doesn't it? Sure does. God damn it. Hey! Fuck off! Fuck off! I was trying to look at the train tracks with Alize! Alright, there we go. Alright, Alize, what were you saying? That looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 Station, where the passengers disembarked. Then perhaps we find someone to talk to there. Let's go and investigate. You and what I mean. Yeah, I think I will have to pick up a third class though while we're in this area so that I can get XP for that class too. So that I'm not just having a capped classes. which class I'd want to pick up though. Oh, there's Jump Jump. Hello. What? Do not testicular torsion me. Ah! Ah! This piano is crazy, guys. This OC is crazy mode. We're going sicko bananas right now. Oh my god, there's Grahatia. Guys, I know you might be sick of me talking about Grahatia, but I cannot be sick of Grahatia, so that is alas y'all's fate for the foreseeable future. Grahatia, what are you thinking? Amidst enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sights like the station. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like these old buildings, they look like the buildings that would have probably been here, but they look old as fuck. Has time just gone really fast or something? I don't know. All right, Wukalamat. Lamati, what do you think, girl? I'm pretty sure this is Yasulani Station. But from the state of it, I swear it was abandoned years ago. Yeah, it looks old. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. Rusty train turntable. Yeah, it's rusty. You find a train turntable with the thick layers of rust suggest it hasn't been used in years. So it's either that we're in the future or we're already on the reflection. Or like things get aged faster in here or some shit. I don't know. The building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone has lived here. Rusty train tracks. The tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem that they haven't been tended to for a long while. Oh, an ether current, guys. I must attune. I must attune to this ether current. Look at this freaking... So, here's my question. If this place is like Lightning Town, and the first was like Light Town, does that mean this is like Lightning Reflection? Or like where the Calamity was the Calamity of Lightning? Whereas they had the Flood of Light in the first. The Calamity here was like Lightning, I guess. I would assume. The only reason I'm guessing this is because they keep emphasizing the lightning of this area, and there's been so much lightning just in general. Makes you wonder. Maybe I'm just off base entirely, because I thought the Calamity on the source, what was, I mean, there was the fire calamity for, was the Asians, or was that not a calamity? Was that just like the end of the world, everything's exploding type beat? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to conceptualize this RPG story. Sometimes, you know, it's a little hard to do that. The weather on the little thingy says that it's lightning, though. Like how the weather in Shadowbringer said it was the flood of light. Been trucking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. Fuck! Blank. Are you fuck? What's wrong? What's wrong? It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken. But I say its presence indeed confirms this is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? It's just standing there. That's kind of funny. So all evidence suggests this is Yasulani Station. I have no doubt we're in Yasulani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completely bare a year ago. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash. If I'd known better, I'd say the time flows differently here. Is such a thing even possible? I mean, they are like really technologically advanced, maybe. We've encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others, wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. Oh, yeah. But if this is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, then we still should be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure I follow this talk of reflections and dimensions. But if Arendelle says this is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, then it must be. Maybe the dome. Your village is just a bit further along, yes? Arendelle! Oh! Ow. Yes, it's a short distance in the northwest. Let's head there then. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. Okay, that's true. Oh! May I be of assistance? It's still functioning. Oh, those little eyeballs. It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Robot voice. Beep boop. Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Confirm. Confirm. Seems it's broken after all. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Okay. Are those lightning rods? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like they got electricity everywhere. Would you accompany for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. I will go anywhere with you, 𝙀𝙓𝙃. Just say the word. Place. Location. Time. Anything. Wait, what's going on? Panda! I haven't been here for 8 days. Don't believe in Twitch's random... Twitch just says things to you. They're not typically... Brrrah! 𝙀𝙧𝙃! Hello. Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Yeah, I mean, it is like... type beat. Let's go and take a closer look. 𝙀𝙧𝙃. This material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit that it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with 𝙀𝙓𝙃. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village to find the others. No problem. I will look at polls with you any day. Okay, maybe my theory is wrong. It says clouds. Maybe I don't know. The poles are getting illuminated by the lightning. What in the world? Oh my god, is his village all just freaking rubble right now? Okay, here's my theory, guys. I think the dome is like a section of whatever this reflection is. I don't know what number reflection this would be, but it's been put onto our planet in the exact same location where it would have been, or something. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I'm just trying to figure out why would this be basically the same area, but now way in the future? That's the only thing I can think of. A? Oh, Aaronville. Oh. I'm worried about him. Is this his house? Do not tell me this is his house.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here?
Oh, Aaronville.
And where is everyone?
Oh.
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
The girl! You! Wow, you look like a little angel. What the hell? Wait, is this older Final Fantasy music I'm hearing right now? This sounds like something other Final Fantasy OST right now.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows.
Who are you, little princess?
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 has told me a great deal about you.
Why is she so sparkly and illuminated?
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉.
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Alexandria?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Reason?
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
King of Resolve?
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 holds that title, and together do we reign.
Do you know that they're all just trying to kill us? 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 is not gonna be pleased with this.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tuliyollal.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
Yeah, never mind. You are not an angel. You're evil.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I.
Oh, never mind. Ally!
It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
I believe it was Final Fantasy IX music. That makes sense. It sounded like an older Final Fantasy OST that they just played.
I'll admit I cannot imagine King 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria.
Uh-oh.
Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it.
So basically, he was like about to kill some of her people, and she was like, fuck, all right.
To be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently.
Are you gonna explain, lady?
How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
Maybe it's actually been a while for them. Or maybe it's because he talked to the
I've never
gate.
heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. The house I grew up in is still here.
Yeah, what's going on, girly?
But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins.
Stream maxing once per week. Hey! Only once that you show up to. I've been doing that at least 3 or 4.
Who lived here? You must know.
She's gonna put her axe away. Come
I
on.
realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself.
Eh?
What I can say is that one day, people from 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower?
Yes.
How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the first.
We did do that.
Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
That's true. The Crystal Tower did just like fucking spawn in.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope.
Oh.
In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Oh, okay. That would be good.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
That's true.
But if we're to defeat 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
Ooh. We need to go. We need to see if Erenville's family's okay.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask. Did you really have nothing to do with the attack on
I like how she's like just like a little princessy girl, but like I know she's a queen, but she has all these glowing shit.
Shall we dispense with the formalities?
Noble 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙁.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Why are my like...
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Are they like reflections of each other mayhaps? Or should they kiss? Just a curious thing. Alright, what would you say? I take it there'll be trouble as 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘍 hears of this. Isn't it a little odd for the queen to be walking around her lonesome? Both of these are great questions. I'm gonna ask her about being alone. Is that okay, girl?
Is concern or suspicion?
I mean, everything, girl.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid?
She's not answering my question, though.
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
Oh, she knows ball. Okay. Yeah. Okay, she knows ball. But she didn't really answer my question. Like, what is she doing out here alone? How does she, like, hide away if she's the queen? Alizé's standing behind with me. Alizé's sus. Alizé's like, I don't know about this. Yeah, she does not know about this. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to trust her just like that, right? Any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere, proclaiming herself a queen, is suspicious. Yeah. It is. You're not wrong. Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. Alright. I don't know. I mean, if we find Erenville's mom, I will be pleased. So I'm worried for Erenville. I feel bad for him. Whoa, they got crops somehow. What the hell? Lightning powered crop machines. If this really was a lightning calamity, they've really learned how to min-max it. Because what do you mean they have technology that absorbs it and then utilizes things that make things better? I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tural. They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all those machines do. We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Turali have had their own methods of farming, which they want to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. What? Electrope. It's a material we use for a myriad devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you'd follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I'm a minor freeze right there. It is crazy. Look at all this. Wow. I'm wondering if time has gone quickly, perhaps. Does that mean that all these people, Erenville's not gonna know any of them? Or does it mean that... I don't know. Are we gonna see Namiko? Is she alive? It's fascinating how they combine traditional bricklaying with electro-based engineering. A curious blending of two cultures. I have no idea. This is so confusing. Ah! Hi, Twee! Hello. Final Fantasy IX music's back.
Here we are.
Oh.
Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Good night, guys. Been hit fun hanging out. Oh, good night, Jay. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Oh, they all have the little thingies on their heads.
Queen Sphene? What business brings her here, I wonder?
I don't know.
The queen has come!
The queen.
You look well, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
She doesn't have that thing on her head.
And 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, I see you've already taken to your new position.
Huh.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
I'm telling you, it's like a reflection, kinda.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
She seems gentle and nice, guys. I like her. I think she's not evil, probably.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
I think she is like a 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 reflection.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's vow of resolve 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 and her companions.
Hello.
They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 is still so young. Where are my manners? I am Popone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Okay, he's a leader. He's leading. He's doing the leading thing.
Popone? That is a ton of 𝙀𝙗𝑇TT to it.
Huh?
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of 𝙀𝙀𝑇T?
𝙀𝙀𝑇T.
𝙀𝙀𝑇T.
Huh?
I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
No! Aaronvel's mom! Where is she?
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 are alive and well.
Your mother, you say?
Yes?
Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
Uh-oh. Oh.
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
Let's have this random soldier walk over the cross to make it seem suspicious. Interesting.
I have a question, Popone. Do you recall what happened the day the Dawn first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light. And then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Popone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years!
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago.
But, I mean, are they talking about...
Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when 𝙀𝙗𝙉𝙉's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
Wait, so 𝙀𝙗𝙉's been cooking this shit for 30 years?
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Okay, wait, did I not say something about time skipping when he said that line? I need to go back to my VOD. I need to fact check myself.
30 years. Little wonder 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 assumed our father had already passed away.
Oh, so 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, like... Oh my gosh.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the first and the source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Yeah, but does that mean that Erenville's mom is dead? Because it's been 30 years? Like, I don't know how young she was. But that's like a lot of years. That's a lot of years to, like... You know. One second. Ah! One of my software is just broken. Hold on. Ah, whatever. Do you suppose time is still passing faster in here? This is another question I was having. But we're able to talk to 𝙀𝙓𝙔.
Contact with 𝙀𝙓𝙔 not long ago via link pearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
So now it's not time skipping anymore?
And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the source's temporal flow.
So now we're in the same time zone.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sphene, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉.
Yeah, maybe they're freaking children in Erenville. It's been 30 years.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront 𝙀𝙓𝙔.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional 𝙀𝙁𝙀 farming methods, the use of electro-fuel technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Is she clumsy or something?
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Can we talk about the things on her head?
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Oh, she's like, where are you guys? You guys coming? Interesting. All right, well. Umbral static. See, it says umbral static up here, guys. I think this region is like cursed by thunder or something. But then they're too technologically advanced to let it nerf them. Alotrope hasn't done much to improve the efficacy of their efficiency of their farming, but it hasn't replaced anything. It has done much, but it hasn't replaced anything. People want to preserve their old way of life, and we do not want to force ours upon them. You went to such lengths so that cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, but the Tirali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there are no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Tirali have learned a great deal from one another. And I'm sure there's much you wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Sphene. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let us head back to the farm we passed earlier. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 it's called. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. We can speak with one of our farmers when we arrive. I guess we're off. Yahoo! Oh, what a. So it's either that Erenville's mom is in this normal time zone somehow and things are normal, or 2, Erenville's mom is now 30 years older and or dead, or 3, maybe they went in like cryo sleep so that they could wake up in their normal time. No, but they wouldn't know the time was wrong. I don't know. Whoa. Hey, the bison! The bison are still here. Ooh. Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa, one of the most experienced farm hands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in a myriad farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. Queen Sphene, to what do I owe this sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, and I intend to invite them to see how our crops have grown. I do hope that's all right. So the rumors of visitors from the outside are true. What manner of host would be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here? You know me too well, Mahusa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare and perhaps pepper them with a few questions, though I do so enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. It would appear we have her permission, so please walk the grounds to your heart's content. You go on ahead, I'll keep Sphene company. What? Don't misunderstand, I'm not a suspicious type. Given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? A fair point, but be sure not to let me out of your sight. I shall remain under 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's watchful eye. Pray come find us after you've seen your fill and spoken with the other farm hands. Interesting. Well. There's a squash up in here. They got squash up in here, guys. Alright, Elias, what do you have to say to this? Light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source, you wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. Soil fertile. It admittedly took some time, so I fully understood how to best carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and sky being what they are, a string of rich harvests makes for constant work. But honestly, I enjoy how involved the process is. Both my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. Interesting. So people from the Alexandria people don't do any farming at all, usually. Oh, an unfamiliar face. I gather this is the first time on site then? Well, this here is the storehouse, or rather the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, much more spacious and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We even got a few beds down there for emergencies. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and electro complicated our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Take my job, for instance. I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there they'll find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'll not deny it, but I take great satisfaction when I do. Oh, okay. Is up there Alexandria? Bro, it kind of is like Final Fantasy VII. The plate. If it's like flat up there, it's like the plate is up there, bro. If that's the case. I don't know if it's actually like that. We'll see. Keep Oh my god, look at these birdies. They're saying that you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier. Is that true? Yes. So it is. Which means we're connected to the outside world again. Again? Not that I desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite content here with life in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, we produce not only fruit and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending to the animals is an absolute joy. But I have to be careful not to go attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job is a job. Well, I need to get back to it, but it's nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the queen. Interesting. Interesting. This is pretty crazy, gamers. What they've got going on here. Oh, there's 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. And Sphene. I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone would be hard-pressed to deal with such a thing. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for not failing to notice your return. I gather you've had your fill of speaking with the farmers, then let us return to Mahusa. I can't believe 𝙀𝙬𝙖 spent 30 years plotting his revenge that he didn't even need to plot. Well, what are your impressions of them? I'm amazed that everyone loves their work. That's pretty good. A curious observation. Do you not love your own work? Oh, but I jest. It's true that people in the outskirts seem the most fulfilled. Always they take their duties with good cheer. And what did you think of our little tour, Lamati? What? What did you call me? Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you by that name and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machines can be used to overcome so harsh an environment is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Kona would like this. The feeling's understandable. Indeed, many still find the machinery beyond me baffling. It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often. Put simply, it's taken in water that has a strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with energy and they're releasing it into the river we use as a source. The system would return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. I mean, I guess we could kill the creatures. We could take care of it if you'd like. Yeah. That is the most gracious of you to offer, but it's much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the vow of resolve of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. I want to help. Simple as that. And Ari is even stronger than I am. Shouldn't take us long at all. Yeah. And very well. I gratefully accept, but please take all care. Yeah. This ought to go even faster if you and I search for lightning charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. Yo. We get to kill. Stop lightning, guys. Lightning. Bro, they're gonna be surprised and astounded by my lightning skills. Destination. Whoa, Thunder Spirit. Whoa. There we go. To the other location. Ba-da-da. Down here, there's another river, gamers. Another river part. Alright, here we go. Same OST for combat. I mean, I guess technically it still is like this expansion. Ba ba boo. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I'm off my rhythm. Yo, these guys kind of do a lot of damage. It's kind of surprising. That or I'm just like, my rotations are failing me so bad. Because I'm like, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. No, hurry the buttons. I'm pressing buttons. All right. Yahoo! We back. Oh, you're both all right. Thank goodness. You didn't really need to worry so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You're my dear guests. But thank you. We truly appreciate this. Indeed. With this, we won't have to ask the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 machines for help. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction of the people's protection. He thinks nothing of our safety, unlike Queen Sphene. That is enough. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, if you have grievances, I will hear them later, but speak of the king now. Ooh. No, she's right. He's never been one to look out for his people. Anyway, thank you for letting us tour the farm. The folks here are delightful. And it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have favored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. If you ever fail to let us know, nor how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family, all of you. She seems like a nice girl, guys. You seem a good swords fiend, that I'll admit. But you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just quite yet. For you to be called that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Come now, this is no laughing matter. A ruler is responsible for the welfare of countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. Unconscionable? They both got green eyes, too. Now I believe we're done with the farm. Let's move on, shall we? All right. All right, gamers. I'm gonna use the restroom. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Be good. Don't be evil. Yeah, I'm back. All right, let's do this. Where am I? Sven would take you to the outskirts. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will have returned by now. All right. My thanks for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. You're welcome. Huh. Wait, I want to see 79143. How much health does this have? 49965. Why does Viper have so less health? Why does Viper have so much less health? Oh, because it doesn't do so. That class is self-healing, doesn't it? You hear that? Oh, do I hear what? Do I hear what?
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
What? Huh? Are they gonna explain the souls thing that other guy was talking about?
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
Is she dying? Is that Namika? That bracelet!
We're here, Namika.
Oh my god.
Everything is going to be all right.
Oh!
What's the matter, dear?
Wuklabat!
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
Oh god, is she about to die?
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Oh!
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Oh my god, she's like freaking...
Namika, it's me, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
What? Oh.
Has she no more soul cells?
What the hell is a soul cell?
She used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
What the hell is a soul cell? Oh.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
No, Namika!
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on in us.
Guys, this is kind of fucked up.
living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Whatever is about to happen, I feel is kind of messed up.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden.
Oh.
I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Oh. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is losing another parental figure, guys.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
Eesh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy, y'all. Oh my god.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
Oh.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
Why are you being sus? Why is she being
With
sus?
what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time.
I mean, I guess Arabelle's mom is probably fine. If Namika was alive this whole freaking time.
Of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a void gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining.
Wait, is that kind of what my theory was earlier?
Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
Like that this is actually like they combined the areas?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years. Until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
By 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
Is it
The barrier
lightning?
was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
Like a flood of light.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means
Hi,
unknown.
Logan! Nice to see you, big head Logan!
In other words, Spain's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in
No, she knows something.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
Girl.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of
Is
affairs.
Uglamat the boss yet?
Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zeralta
yes.
resides.
I mean, there's a lot that happened, Big Hat Logan.
That you'd let us
So,
say all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zeralta do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here.
It's a lot happened.
I've come to avenge my father.
I feel so out of loop and old in the way. Oh, no, it's fine. It's just there's a lot of things that happen in this game, to be honest.
Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question.
Oh.
Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount.
Uh-huh.
I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm.
Uh-huh.
It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course.
Ah, she's being so confusing intentionally!
Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
Girl, why does she always be speaking in riddles, this lady? I'm officially not wait, I am not officially 25% pharmacist. P1, you're done? Oh! Or you are now officially 25% pharmacist.
It's not as if we have other pressing business.
That's awesome.
Not until we can
No, I
finish
am.
this
Oh,
Everkeep
yay! 25%! Let's go, Big Hat Logan!
Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Fuck autofill. True.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
Wait. What?
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
Oh!
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is?
Oh!
You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
What the fuck does that mean? Are we on an episode of Black Mirror? What the hell are these little freaking devices, bro?
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
No, can you explain that shit you just said? Because you just said words that were words. What the fuck does that even... What? The cloud? Okay. What? What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What's going on? How could Pepone suddenly forget about Namika? Ah! It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing happen to the others as well? I wonder. Is Arabelle's mom in the cloud? Bro, I'm so confused. What the hell does the cloud even mean? Is that what they were in? There's not even any golden city-ness here. Is that where the golden city is? Like the gold part of the golden city? I mean, I guess maybe it was the golden city was that big pyramid thing we found in there. I'm still expecting a gold city made out of gold. There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards in the Aetheryte. Bro, no one's gonna fucking know who she is. No one's gonna know who she is, bro. No one is gonna have any clue who Namika is. And it's gonna be really fucking weird. Did someone just tell... Well, instead of asking about Namika, I think we should ask about what the hell is the cloud? What happens when people go to the cloud? I know that's not Final Fantasy VII up in here, you know? Where am I going? Oh, there it is. Working resident. An old woman named Namika. I'm afraid I know the person. Okay, well, this is a... I already know this, bro. I know you didn't know. I already knew you wouldn't know. How about you, caregiving resident? I do recall caring for someone until recently, and you say it was a woman named Namika. Well, I can't be certain it was her. I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just being taken up to the cloud. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you're taking them up to the cloud? It doesn't make any fucking sense. What the fuck are you talking about? What's that? Do I know Namika? Never met anyone by that name, and I've worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she spent time here, I would remember. Okay, or you would do the cloud or whatever the fuck. Whatever the cloud is. Is this like the cloud, like, are the cloud? Or is this like a different concept of a cloud? The cloud. My Bob. So whatever it is, I don't want that little thingy on my head. The memory thingy. Don't want that shit. So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic, to alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of ether corresponding to the act too, and I sensed none in that moment. I heard their thingy go bleep bleep bleep. Neither did I, but I did notice something else. Right before Pepone seemingly forgot, a light in the device on his head began to blink. Could there be a connection? Someone else said something about a soul link. Soul. But who might else we ask about this? If we continue making such inquiries, I expect we'd only cause confusion. Indeed. If we can't readily solve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we can search for Kakuya. Oh my god, your mom. So you said try to Thunder Yards. Should be in that direction. Kakui. She remembers, Sveen remembers her people. The fact that they didn't remember, who the fuck is that robot? Impossible. Hello? Another kind of mechanical soldier. It looks dangerous. We better destroy it. Ah! Should we give chase? I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking it some questions. Evanville, you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Is this like one of his mom's mechanical things? It's nothing, I'm fine. Like, is his mom like a mechanic who makes weird shit? Well, it went off in that direction. We're headed anyway, so let's try to track it down. I mean, he did seem to imply that his mom was quirky. Maybe that's what it is. I got no idea. Maybe that's the case. No. All right, we're going. But yeah, the fact that no one else in this village seemed to know who Aaronville's mom was, it does give me kind of a cause for concern that she's already also dead, but I have no idea. Or not dead, whatever the freaking the cloud is. This is confusing, gamers. All right. Whoa, what's going on? Robot. It's going in a cave. You found it? Yep, I was just standing there and it literally went in front of my eyeballs. To the northeast. Then it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. It could be a well trap, so let's not rush in too quickly. All right. You know, I couldn't notice, and now I think about it, I guess 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 kind of did look older. But he was also Mecha 𝙀𝙓𝙉, so it was confusing to tell, like, whatever. Also, when Sphene said she cared about her people, I'm worried that, like, if we go to kill 𝙀𝙀𝙉, he's using the souls of her people to revive himself. Like Makima style. And that's gonna, like, make her not want us to kill him. Unless we can get the thing off his head somehow. Or, like, unlink him to the souls. I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone. We're still going in, of course. So maybe a trap. Get ready to fight, everyone. All right. Earthern sky. We back in the mines. Ooh. Grahatia. You looking at these rocks? It would appear no one has worked in these tunnels in quite some time. I would say I love whoever did the freaking piano, bro. Dun, 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 dun. This OST in this area is so sick. It's so freaking cool. Aaronville. Hi, Lucky! I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation without echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your ground. Oh, fair. Thank you for your prime for 31 bonds. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell is going on? Oh. 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 Is this like resistance or something? Jump scare. No. No jump scare. Floating robot. No worries, I'll send the bill later. What? Robot.
What is this?
Bobot. Oh. Aaronville. What the?
A trap?
Oh!
It really is you!
Oh, I knew it is something his mom freaking made.
Huh?
Huh?
Who?
I just have to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Anastasia.
Oh God.
My darling, what now?
That's his name.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. What are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Oh, oh no. He's gonna be so embarrassed. Fussy little bun bun. He's like, Mom!
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
Why is his mom a robot right now?
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 kitten?
Yes.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play.
She's outing him!
For me, I hope.
She's outing him!
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Oh my God.
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, 𝙀𝙀𝑖𝑤𝑎.
He was so worried about her and she's just already a freak. 𝙀𝙀𝑖𝑤𝑎.
Sorry?
Oh, but this won't do. Come in. Friends of my 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝑎 are always welcome.
Why? Where are you, lady? Are you in the cloud?
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
What is going on? I mean, I like how none of these people have the thingy.
Starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Aaronville, are you embarrassed? What do you think, Grahatia? The Halligans had machines that could be controlled remotely. She's doing something similar to communicate with us. I don't know if her consciousness is just in there, bro. She might just be a robot now. As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what happened, we'll need to ask her. What is happening? Let's see what she has to say. Okay. Well. All right. Why are you a robot, madame? It is so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝑖𝑎𝑛. It's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask a reason for your appearance? Oh, this is just a body I control remotely. I use this for our operations. We're members of a resistance organization. Oblivion, we call ourselves. And our goal here is to thwart 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝑖𝑛's ambition for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't be easily found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Right you are, though truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is? As As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. Oh. Then does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. That was a long time ago, and our mission statement has been more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. But we failed to do that. Now he's taken an army outside the dome. Ooh. None of you wear those strange devices on your head. Does that have something to do with your work? That thing. You mean this? It's a regulator, a pinnacle of electro technology, and we don't wear it is indeed related to our the reason we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is a regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as accidents. They do nothing to those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluations to encourage exemplary performance while performing their duties. This is an episode of Black Mirror, bro. Souls is a common resource and payment for services rendered. Yikes. The void-sent practice of consuming others for their ether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect that act comes with some risk. Yeah. Zero! Oh, those guys. That guy that we fight. That was a big deal. Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Memory management? And the reason that everyone has forgotten Namika's existence. The regulators are constantly recording the memories of the wearer. So if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. Okay. That's how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being that the regulators forcibly extract memories related to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Why would they do such a thing? It is kindness bestowed upon people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one should suffer any pain of loss. That is weird. So this is what they meant by the memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of people and archived in the system. It is a frightening function of the regulators and an integral step in soul cell production. Whoa. Bleh. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. That's like what they were doing the suck on in our world. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. This is crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I got a soul cell. Okay. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here. On the surface, it's similar to the Yokoi's philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria just did what they believed was best to save their people. I find it hard to believe that the Turali would also accept this way of living. It came to a shock as us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Sphene didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also said she wanted us to help us stop 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction. And to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must die someday. That is the natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Okay. This is wild. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe this is the concept of this area. This area. They're storing their memories in the cloud, and then they're just reusing people's souls when they die, so that people have more chances of living longer. Crazy. Yeah, so we can just take off 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉's regulator and kill him normally. All's well that ends well, gamers. Smiles. Recycling souls. So does that mean they don't have like the ethereal sea? They're just like manually recycling the souls themselves? Nowhere for Y'shtola to die in, I guess. Alright, gamers, so I think this is where I'll call it. As much as I want to explore more, because this is crazy. Girl's name is Nostalgia. It's getting late. We've gone for 4 hours now, other than the half-hour cutoff earlier. So I think it's a good place to stop. But holy shamoli, gamers, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. But all right. Okay. I don't know what to think, guys. Oh my god. I'm so like, what's not enthralled, but like appalled, surprised. They are turning the story, and they're twisting the story in some twisty ways that I wasn't expecting it to twist, bro. They are twisting the story in some twisty ways that I wasn't expecting it to twist. But anyways, next, I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna send you next to another streamer for the night. I'm gonna send you guys to Kitsune Eve. She's playing Tomodachi Life on a game where crazy shit is not happening with people's souls. They're just funny moments happening with little people's me's. With some little me guys. But guess what, Snacks? You may say, Ari, oh my god, no, the stream is ending. Oh, when will we see you ever again, Ari? Guess what? I'll be back tomorrow with some Pokopia. And then we'll be playing more Final Fantasy again in the coming weekend. Either Friday or Sunday. Or both, depending on my craziness. I know in the most recent streaming schedules, I've been putting Friday and Sunday, and mostly just doing Sunday. But you never know, guys. Maybe sometime I'll be able to do a Friday as well. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Please give Kitsune Eve some good vibes as she is playing silly Tomodachi Life. And I'll see you next tomorrow. If you're not already in the Discord or anything. There you go. But I'll see you guys.